Hello and welcome to another Car Boot Crazy. The season has just started again. It's now spring at last here. We've had a few freezing cold weeks, but now it's getting a bit warmer, and the car boot was quite big this morning. The one that happens nearby, they have it from about this time of year till about October. Anyway, what did I buy today that is a bit different? One, I got this fabric keyboard that you can just roll up. Now I've tried pairing this with my phone. It sees it, but it wants a passcode. I've tried 000 and 1234, it doesn't work. So a bit more research about what the passcode could be, how I can reset it. What have we got in here? Couple of batteries. That's when you seem to click it to get to look for Bluetooth devices. But anyway, so I'll persevere with that. I looked this up online, and where is it? There you go. It's made by Ericsson as opposed to Ericsson, and this is called an Electex keyboard, and it's got some reviews and stuff that I've seen on here, and it used to retail for about £40 in about 2006. However, as I say, it's yet to be fully tested, but it looks like it might work. It'd be good if it does, although I don't know what use it'd be to me. I think the on-screen keyboards these days on these phones are just as good, but obviously done for the days of just PDAs, where all you'd have had was a wireless network on it, if that even, and some Microsoft Mobile thing for the time. Anyway, a good thing to play with when I have the time. And what else did I buy today? This is interesting. It's for Xbox. You plug that into the Ethernet port at the back, and then you get this box sits there, and you get wireless networking, which is interesting, because what it means, if you obviously Xbox does have USB, you can put a wireless card in that, I presume. But if you had an old device that had no wireless networking, you want to make it wireless networking, I presume you could use this. Made by Mad Catz, and they also have, there's the black version there, 2009. So again, something else to play with. So we will have to see. And that's that. And what else was there? Very long USB extension cable. Looks good. Yet to be tested. Might be handy for my phone, although I don't really want that. It's a bit too thick actually. It's a Balkan one. So we'll see if it works or not. It is Balkan after all. And, which I've been testing now because I'm using the internet there, I got this nice looking Freecom gigabit switch, which was £4, and I'm quite pleased about this, because if it had been 10100 I wouldn't have been interested in it at all. They're 10 a penny now. Yeah, you can still buy it for about £30 online, but it is discontinued. But I'm very impressed. It looks nice. It's got a nice plastic case around the outside. I like the lights. They actually match this Balkan mouse here. Actually, if I can get that into shot. Let's bring that out again. It does match it quite well, although it's different things. It's a Freecom one, as I say, and nice metal attachments for the wall there. So I may well use this elsewhere in my house. You can't get enough gigabits, because I like the one with about 12 ports, but then they get too big and cumbersome and need cooling down and so on. And what else did I buy was this keyboard, this Microsoft keyboard. I think I've actually got another one of these. He says, he sort of indicated it hadn't really been used, but it's only £2, and I thought, well, it'd be good for a spare anyway. Let's get it out. I haven't opened it yet, so it could be nothing in here. Could have been like a laptop some people buying in service yard stations or motorways, and they show them the laptop and they give £200 for it, and when they get home, they open the box, it's a couple of bricks inside or stones or whatever. This has been used, it's dusty as anything. But it feels quite nice. Yet to test this. We could test it now, I suppose. I don't know if got my old click Microsoft keyboard up there, I like very much. But let's give this a go. Right, I don't know if you can see the text document on the screen, but I give the keyboard a little bit of a clean up, but none of the keys are worn. Normally shift key or enter key is a little bit worn, but that seems to be okay. Slight scratch there, but generally let's give it a test. Y. Yeah, look at that, it works. Oh, nice and quiet as well. Ideal for caps lock off and enter. Yeah, it works. Brilliant. Okay, so let's close that. Don't save. Yes, so well pleased with that too. That'll be a spare for either me or somebody else in the house. What else did I buy? Oh, just a camera case. My son's camera. He's got like one of these hybrid. It's not quite a DSLR, but it's too big to be an ordinary snap camera. So I'm hoping this will work for him. But we'll give that a go. Got to test that, but that's not bad. It was only 50p. And I also got my son's 7-inch tablet. It fit. It's only an Android one, but it fit in the one I bought, which was a case for a 7-inch. If they make them, or the Mini, whatever it's called, the iPad Mini. iPad Mini. That's it. So yes, so well pleased with all of that. Okay. Just a little bit more about this keyboard. Well, these are only about £20–25 in the shop, and designed for Windows 7. Obviously, different now Windows 8, but it's got a spill-resistant keys, and then you've got a picture of somebody there with their coffee next to them. So I presume you can spill your coffee over it, and you might get away with it if you clean it. But I wouldn't want to trust that at all. Anyway. It's good to get a box of something that's used for a change. And there you go. Until next time, let's see what else we buy next time that's of any use or just obscure, and we want to see what it's all about. I'll say bye for now.